baby. And we're green.
Hooray.
Hooray. Wouldn't it be weird if like 0 people came on?
Yes, because that's basically impossible for you. If you had 0 followers, that would make a lot of sense.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I'm so excited. We have so many jobs to do. I've got a printed sell sheet and everything. We're going to have manager interaction. We're going to do it all. We've got all 3 apps in one store. 4 jobs, $30. Let's do this. Yeah.
Yep.
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 Yep. Good morning. Hello. How are you? I wish I could just turn that off. Hi guys. We've got 3 apps, 1 store, 4 jobs, minimum of $30 for this one grouping. How exciting is that? Less than an hour of work. We're going to have manager interaction. We have a sell sheet. We are doing it all this morning. So if you would like to see how to do pretty much all the types of work that you're going to need to do, because one of them is even a buy and try. So you're going to see manager interaction, a buy and try, a shelfgram, a front end check. We've got everything in this live.
Every once in a while, the stars align, and we actually get a location where we can get multiple projects in the same store and don't have to move anywhere.
And this is it's very common to get 4 or 5 jobs in one store from multiple apps. Right. It really is. It's just never where we have service. So Correct. We are here. So we need to get everybody in here. We have 666. Oh, that was weird. So we have modest live goals every day. 2 live goals because that's what keeps us happy on the TikTok algorithm. We give them back to you guys on Instagram. I gave away that Louis Vuitton wallet, and today I'm going to make the post about the Louis Vuitton bag that I'm giving away. Remember, they are pre-loved, not brand new. Let's get in here. Let's get everybody in here. Like, share if you can't give a gift, which is totally fine. That helps us too. Go watch my latest video all the way through. Like, comment, share, repost, do all the things. Let's get my content out there. This is going to be a fabulous live. All 3 apps. All types of projects, manager interaction, buy and try, front end, shelfgrams, all of the things. So if you're ready to learn how to do this and really do this, this is the live for you. 5,000 likes is going to get me inside the store to start. Let's get going. Mm-hmm. Yes, and if you can't tell, I have brought back the early 2000s. I have Ed Hardy, I have Space Buns, and I have big star earrings. We're here. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Yep. So feel free to, lurk, ask questions. That's what these lives are for. If you guys don't know what merchandising is, you're going to know about it. We've got some stuff to do. We'll be in Target. We've got a whole bunch of different projects to do. And we'll explain what we do, everything we do. Doesn't cost you anything.
So Tabby Joe, in case you didn't see, we have all 3 apps. All types of work, manager interaction, buy and try, front end stuff. We've got 2 on Merchandiser, 1 on Field Agent, 1 on Moby. Let's get it going. Mm-hmm. We need 5,000 likes to get this live going inside. Keep those likes and shares coming. Thank you guys for the gifts. That keeps me happy on the algorithm. AJ will put up a second goal once we hit the first goal. And again, I match those and give them back on Insta. So make sure you're following me there. We gave away that wallet. We're going to give away the bag. And I'm going to give away some cold, hard cash. Oh, we got a poll. And we have 5,000 likes, so welcome if you're new here. My name is Joanna. This is my husband, AJ. We teach people how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free from their phones. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing.
Marketing
here.
No pyramid schemes.
No pyramid schemes, nothing to buy and nothing to sell. Everything is in my profile. 3 pinned videos, side hustle playlist, a link to all the apps and websites that we use. If you can't see the link or can't click it, JoannaLynnOfficial.com.
Hooray for
I signed up
Mary.
for Current with your code, got paid 5 days early, Mary. Love that for you. If you guys don't have Current, it is an awesome fintech company, kind of like Chime, but way better.
We can bring them up later.
We'll talk about them later, but let's get started. Merchandising is the one way that we make money, which is what we're going to show you today, where you're doing small jobs for big companies inside of stores. You're checking on the products, taking pictures, jobs taking anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. In fact, one job pays $6, one job pays $8.25, and one job pays $12, and one job pays $4. So we're going to make about $30 today.
Mm-hmm. And feel free to time us.
Feel free to time us, yes. And it's going to be a little bit slower because I am on live. 5 to 25 minutes, $5 to $25 per job. Super easy, super fun. Let's get inside. I'm going to take my sell sheet. We're going to start with the hardest, which is this, and go back. So the first job is going to be survey merchandiser. AJ, why don't you flip that camera around?
What is it? Accelerator. Accelerator. Yep, so this is an energy drink. So this is what we're going to be starting with, survey merchandiser right here.
And I got offered another.
Again, all these apps are available for free in the profile. If you guys want to do any of this type of work, that didn't cost anything to do. All right, energy drink audit and sampling. So this one is going to have us purchase 6, I believe.
Yep.
So this is the accelerator audit. So we are going to be looking for these guys right here, assuming that they carry them. If for some reason they don't, we will address that, but it's asking if we're able to start the visit. Every project that we do always comes with instructions like this. So as you enter information and answer questions, it'll walk you step by step
So
through
now
your
you have
job.
to find the end cap. Let's find the end cap.
So inside.
Did my printer decide to crap the bed this morning, and could I not find my thermal printer? Yes. Did I have to go to Staples and print this out? Yes, I did. But guess what? Tax write-off at the end of the year if you itemize.
True. Yep. Save all of your expenses.
Receipts.
Because we're independent contractors.
Yep. I will be coming out with I have to have you look at that today, but we do have a for sale what's it called?
Thank you, Jojo.
Excel
it
sheet.
was. All right, we're going to get on the Wi-Fi. So stand by. We're going to skip. It's us. It's not you.
What's it called?
Thank you, Jojo.
Excel
it
sheet.
was. All right, we're going to get on the Wi-Fi. So stand by. We're going to skip. It's us. It's not you. Hold on. The Apple. I think I've had the Apple one before. Yeah, I do. Just the cold brew.
There was another new flavor though that I didn't know.
It was that one. It was the Apple, and then I forget what the other one is.
Okay, so let's
I
go
don't recall.
do this job.
All right. So
I need a
I
lava
don't
lamp.
see
That would be
any of it.
awesome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't. Oh, maybe I did see it in the cooler. Anyway, we're supposed to be looking for an end cap that has these accelerators on
Why?
it. So specifically an end cap. They're
It's gonna
looking
be in
for
the
a specialized
grocery aisle.
display at the end of an aisle. If you don't know what an end cap is, that's what it is.
Okay, I'm just going to let you know that I'm buying this for Brooklyn if they have it in her size. She likes Nightmare Before Christmas now.
Extra large.
I know. I'll look it up online and buy it. I don't care. She loves
All right.
Jack and Sally.
Yes.
I've turned her over to the dark side.
So again, if you don't know what merchandising is, if you've ever
This
walked into
paper.
your local store and seen the Pepsi guys and the Coke guys and the Frito-Lay guys stocking products, making orders, stuff like that, this is the independent contract version of that. So we don't work for any of the brands that we represent, nor do we work for the stores that we work inside of. We are independent contractors. So our job is to walk inside of stores near us, and we answer questions, take photos, and give them a first-hand account of what products look like inside of this store. You can do this at a whole bunch of stores. A lot of these contracts need to be done thousands of times to represent a large enough sample so they can get a sense of how well their products are being marketed inside of stores. Sometimes there's specific information that needs to be given to the stores by us.
You sometimes get paid
It's
to do
just
the same
problem
job
sol-
over and
yeah.
over again, too.
Sometimes it's problem solving, sometimes it's, inventory, sometimes it's just quality assurance.
Is that it?
But we
Nope.
get paid by the job to do this.
Oh, no, that's
So
Alani.
it's Bloom and Alani.
No, that's not it.
We're looking for an end cap that has accelerator on it.
It might be on the other side,
Yep,
too.
we're gonna look. So we're just looking at the end caps right now.
End cap
These
is
things-
this.
Yep,
A sidecar is this
considered a sidecar.
sidecar because it's on the side of the end cap, but
Yep.
not in the aisle.
Same thing with that guy.
All right, so we're going to go.
We're gonna loop around, see if we can find
Half
the
of
end
the
cap
job is
here.
finding this stuff.
Well,
I'm
pretty
not
much,
even kidding.
because no two stores are gonna
No.
be laid out exactly the same. But yeah, so obviously Joanna's main home here is on TikTok. Been here 3 years strong, but we do have other socials. We have YouTube, we have Insta, we've got,
I
all
do
those
not
ones.
see it, babe.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Nope. All right, help I was not.
No.
Even if you do not find A-Shock items, we need to verify what is on the shelf. Look at the end cap, side cap. This should be. So, what picture do they want? Take photos of all end
caps
that have
that have
beverages.
beverages.
Okay, perfect. I can do that.
Yep.
Oh, go for it. I'm in your way. I'm just merchandising. I'll get out of your way. All right, so that one has one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sidecar. Doesn't count. And sometimes this happens.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oops. After you. No, I'm the one running out into the road.
So it's hard for us to make exact income claims because we're all working at different rates. We're all independent contractors. You could do this full-time, you could do this part-time, you can do it supplemental. I can give you projections though, because we get paid anywhere from $5 to $25 a piece. How long that project takes you means that, you know, a $20 project, if it takes you 5 minutes, it's going to pay you the same amount as if it took you 50 minutes. So aside from being new, when you're going to go a little bit slower, we like to treat $24 an hour as a baseline, and that's like everything else sucked today, we still made $24
That was
an hour.
it. $12. So I don't have to hand this to anybody because they don't carry these products. So what I'll write in here
At least
is that
not yet.
there are none of these.
Yep. And we're usually hovering well above that figure because even if you're going on the base pay scale of like $5 and $6 a piece, if you can get to a point where you only need to do 4 of those in an hour, that's $24 an hour right there.
So this was very easy, gives you a little, this is new. There was no issues other than.
So usually what will happen in a scenario like this is if you show up at a location and what you're looking for is not there, this project will still get paid for and we will upload our information. They'll receive that and say, okay, whatever this promotion that's supposed to be out is not currently live in the store. They may reach out directly to the store and
then
say,
you'll
hey,
get to do it again.
Right. Yep. Sometimes you're actually the one doing that stuff, but this particular one did not have us do that.
Put it in your pocket.
I can.
Because then we can save it for the next time. Guys, if you don't use a printed item, save it. Normally I'd have like a clipboard with me.
They love the outfit, man.
Thank you, guys. I am not
Ed Hardy.
a sponsor. I am bringing back Ed Hardy hard. I got a skirt. I have an outfit. I have some of the sheer shirts. Listen. So we're just uploading this. Oh, I should probably be on the Wi-Fi.
Yep. So we're uploading that merchandiser project. We do have some other apps to do here too.
Oh, we have another merchandiser. So we're going to do the next merchandiser, and then we're going to do a field agent, and then we're going to do a Moby.
Okay. So we just upload that project digitally. Again, had we found it, this particular project is a little bit of merchandising, a little bit of stocking, and then we actually purchase a few units. If you're not interested in the buy and try stuff, you do not need to do these. We accept and decline projects.
I just made $12 for that.
Yep, that was
for
a $12
looking
project.
around. And even if I had to restock a little bit, it would have been worth it. So we're going to go back to projects.
So we got another one to
beverage
do here.
display. I think we have to go to the front of the store to start. I could see more jobs in the area if I wanted to, but here we go. This is what we're going to see. So big brands like Pepsi, we're going to be seeing this. Main goal is to
look for the football displays. Did you see it up there?
I did not. So I can start it. So
are you sure this is at Target and not Walmart?
Honey, it wouldn't let me start it if I wasn't there.
I'm just telling you
yes.
because it was showing Walmart photos and we've done that before.
Okay, so it's 10:43 p.m. We're starting this. We're going to go to the front of the store, and we actually did these at Stop and Shop, honey.
Okay. When we do restocking, we kind of let the store decide how they want to handle that. Whether they're cool with us going into the back room and us getting what we need, or they want to bring it out to us, really makes no difference to us as long as we're able to do our job.
If you know they're going to have the product, you know that I knew that there was a possibility this store didn't have it, so I didn't grab it. But I usually grab a carriage so that I can go in the back, get what I need, and merchandise properly. So now I have to actually take a picture of the outside of the store. So I'm going to leave you inside to go take a picture of the outside of the store.
So we are doing our second survey merchandiser project.
This is
of
8.25. I made $12 already in what, a few minutes? Like 5 minutes, not even. $12 in 5 minutes is not a bad gig for me.
So I have a feeling this one's going to be pretty quick too because I did not see any of the. We'll look in the back corner again, but I did not see any football.
Some
displays.
of this stuff is really quick, really fast hits of 10, 12. $8. Like this one's $8. $8. You're like, oh, $8.25. If it's 5 minutes of work, do the math. Like you do 5 minutes of work, $8. If you can fit like 6 projects, that's only 30 minutes of work in an hour, right? 5 times 6 is 30. Okay, that's half an hour, and you do 8 times 6 of those projects, 48. Make $48 in 30 minutes of work. So maybe that's in the whole hour if you go to different stores or whatever. But that's $48 in an hour, including your travel time.
All right, go get your picture of the front of the store.
Okay.
So she'll be right back.
Oh, I'm going to have to look at these things.
Okay. Yep. So again, you don't need any experience or specialized training or degrees to do what we do. If you can read directions and pay attention to detail, the more you do, the easier it gets. There's not much in the way of like orientation or training or anything. So that can be a little daunting if you're a little nervous about doing that, but I promise you, the more you do the stuff, it just becomes a lot easier. But you being out in the field working.
Let AJ know if you guys can hear me outside. I want to see how good these are.
So the first one we did was the energy drink usually the names of the products aren't actually featured in the title of the job. So like this was the accelerator project, but it's like energy drink sampling audit, something like that. The one that we're doing now is the, I'll see if Joanna has the name of the project, but this one is, we're looking for football
Ghost
displays
pillows.
regarding Pepsi and Coke.
There's none. So it says the first thing is walk around the lobby area, which is this, and look for any Pepsi displays. There are no displays.
No Pepsi displays.
How many displays featuring Pepsi?
Zero.
Find. No.
Does it feature an NFL team logo?
No. No. Some of it's just redundant.
Gatorade specific.
There's nothing up here.
Yep.
No, no. No display found. Take a photo of the lobby area.
Yep, so the lobby area is going to be the front of the store. Just take a nice wide angle photo. It's a lot of this. Is this thing here? Yes, let me see. Is this thing not here? No, let me see that it's not there. The more information that these companies have about where their products are and how active
End
they are
caps.
and anything else that goes on with that, check the end caps.
Featuring Pepsi soft drinks, Pepsi, Gatorade, and whatever else.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go back to where we were.
Just think about it. If that was your product, if you owned Pepsi or C4 or any one of these products, it could be anything. It's not just drinks. It could be like the protein shakes. It could be Ziploc bags,
I want
whatever.
one of those for
It could be
Brooklyn.
this thing. If your company paid to have this thing in the center of Target, you want to make sure that it's there. So our job is just to make sure that these stores have the things where they're supposed to have them. Everything down to the price, the location, the marketing material on it, the sales, the coupons, all of that stuff is negotiated at the corporate level.
All right, so now we're going to look for end caps
We're just
with
making sure they're
Gatorade,
following through.
Pepsi. I know there's nothing on that half of the store. It's going to be all on the grocery side.
So Whitney, some stores will have like ridiculous corporate policies where it's like no third parties allowed, blah, blah, blah. But like we're on behalf of these brands. So yes, while we may not work directly for the brands, they do work and market with these brands. It's just not every brand has the resources to go out and send people like Pepsi and Coke. So it's kind of like
this is one of those
it's like a
small jobs.
superfluous argument. It's kind of just like an end arounds back to them having to do their job anyway. So if you're ever asked to leave, it's okay. You're never going to win an argument at the store level. It's their place of business, not yours. Do as much of your job as you can. Upload it as is. You'll still be paid for your time. And if
I know
you keep
there's none
turning
this
people away,
side.
eventually they will reach out directly and be like, hey, listen, these people are there to provide a service. Can you please just let them do
So
their
I know
job?
there's no Gatorade, Pepsi, or anything on that side. I'm going to check this side. I don't think there's any end caps. Like,
So these are very flexible to your time and your schedule. We are not on the clock right now, which just means when you claim these projects and they're yours, they will have a default time limit, anywhere from like 4 hours to 6 hours to several days, depending on how many projects you have batched. But
literally
from the
same
time you
thing.
take that project until the end of your time limit, you must start that project. That is all. So you can do these in the morning, in
Nothing.
the evening, as long as the stores are open
Same.
and you have time.
Same exact thing. Or any
The
of
end
these.
caps.
Of
Was there
other-
any soda
No.
or Gatorade on the end caps?
Nope. I already had checked the other ones, and there was none there. All right, so we're gonna
So we got
take a
LaCroix
photo
here.
of any other end caps
We've
nearby.
got
display.
those.
I'll take a look.
Got Red Bull, Burst, bubbly, whatever it is.
All right.
And then that's more energy drinks down
No,
there.
no
but-
Dr. Pepper one either.
Yeah.
And now it's going to say walk around the store. I know there's not. I'm going to check this
Yep,
back
so
here.
like I said,
in
that's
the
what I
other
said.
section.
They will make you check that it's part of your project to go into all
Ready?
the separate sections of stores just to make sure
There-
things get moved around all the time.
So again, it's going to be no, no, no.
And it would be really hard to miss because, this is the thing where we're looking for the giant pyramid built out of the 12-pack cans that's usually in the shape of a goalpost or something like that. They don't have it. I can promise you that.
And then they do
Maybe
not
one
have
day
that
they
Dr.
will.
Pepper.
Walk the perimeter,
There is none.
which
I'm
we've
just-
already
So-
walked half of.
So we're gonna hit. I'm gonna
But-
hit 0. I know there's not. I've looked up the aisle.
So
no.
again, no project is always going to be this easy because most of the time you're going to find the things you're tasked with looking for, but it is always going to be this simple. Yes, no, multiple choice, data. There might be some associated retail tasks that you do as well. It may not just be photos and information. They might have you stock things. They may talk to a manager, put coupons on things, build a cardboard display like one of these things. Like, it's very simple stuff. If you've worked in retail before, you're going to be just fine.
So I had to take pictures of the perimeter. I took one here, I'm going to take one down, and take one down, and we're done. And that's going to be it.
This is our second project of 2 on Survey Merchandiser. From there, we're going to switch over to Field Agent. We have a Shelfgram here, and we have a Moby here. So we're going to use all 3 of our merchandising apps. If you guys want to use anything that we talk about, whether it's the mobile gaming and surveys, whether it's the merchandising things we're using right now, whether it's the cashback, coupons, discounts, all of that stuff, everything is for free in the profile. Just click Joanna's name, go to her profile, and click the link in the bio. You can also go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com. Everything that we talk about is free. No book, no course, no paywall, nothing to buy or sell to friends, family, or strangers.
So I took the aisle of this perimeter.
Yep.
I'll take one of this one.
Yep, we're just giving them all 4 lanes. Hey, look, you want to see all the way around this store that it's not here? We'll let you know.
And a lot of these stores don't have it, and that's okay. And you will find this a lot. I just want to feel these pants.
It's going to be US based, some availability in Canada. Don't have anything that's international. Some things have some wider availability internationally, but you're going to have to check the terms of service to see if they service your country.
So is this, guys, I want to know, is this helping you? Seeing me physically do, different types of jobs in the same store?
Kind of wish that, we had.
Well, I mean, we can drive further out and do
because those
that.
are simple, but.
But a lot of it is simple.
Yeah. So you're working with a lot of food and beverage products, not exclusively, but you're going to be in a lot of your regional grocery stores. Up here in the Northeast, we've got Stop and Shop, ShopRite, Big Y, Price Chopper, Whole Foods, all that type stuff. And then we also do the wholesalers. We do BJ's, Costco, Sam's Club. We do the megas, the conglomerates, the Targets, the Walmarts. But we also do some mom and pops things. We also do things in pharmacies and gas stations and hardware stores and pet stores and anywhere that they sell things.
Take a photo of the store upon leaving, close. So I'll put
exit again?
Yeah, I'll take
right.
I'll take a picture. I'll go out and do it again.
All right, just going to get another photo.
But $8.25.
All right. Yeah, we're throwing a lot of stuff at you, EB. That's why this is a free platform. These are free apps to use. So just drop a follow and follow along. Continue to ask questions, lurk more. That's nobody's asking you for anything. Most of our followers do this. So if you are looking for something to just get you out in the field and start earning right now, the merchandising stuff is by popular demand here. Is a driving part of our content. It's something that anybody can do. All you need is reliable transportation and a phone that has data or Wi-Fi access, and need to be able to follow directions, read and check on products and follow instructions. That's really all you got to do. Most of our followers already have full-time jobs or multiple part-time jobs. You're stay-at-home, partially or fully retired, college, military. Everybody's got other responsibilities in their life, which is why this makes great side hustle income, because it's flexible to your time and your schedule, because we're independent contractors. We're not on the clock. We're not tied to a desk. We make this work when we want to. And we'll show you more how those apps work step by step once we get back to the car.
Honey.
But the idea, what?
I want to show them something on here.
Oh, okay. But the idea is,
I'm getting ghost
Incomes.
pillows and cat pillows, by the way.
great.
Okay, but check this out. Ready? So if you're missing something, it will show you. So I had not answered a question.
In the lobby area.
Yeah. So I check. I did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. It'll tell you. Oh, right here.
there.
I didn't hit it.
The
so,
pallet topper.
Yep.
That was it.
That was it. So that'll tell you when
If
you're.
you missed something.
So now I'm done.
Yep.
Yes.
So we'll upload that assignment. Again, they will get this submission showing that this location in this address of this store at this location does not have what you're looking for.
So we've been kind of dilly-dallying around. We've made $20.25 since walking in this store.
Indeed.
$20. So I'm actually going to be getting, how much are these?
A P.O.
$5. I'm going to get 2 ghosts.
Cute. Candy corn.
Two cats, 2 candy corn. Or maybe
How
one
many
of
do you
each.
need?
Okay, one of each. One. Oh, we need the dog too. A dog, a cat,
Is this a Luna?
a witch.
This is our
That's
Luna.
our Luna. That's a Luna. Okay, so now we're going to head on over. So we got merchandiser. This is
Yep.
Field Agent.
So now we're gonna
This
switch
is what
over
Field
to
Agent looks
Field
like.
Agent.
So
Very
when you
similar.
refresh.
Come on now, it's getting fuzzy. There we go.
Okay, so this is what Field Agent looks like. I'm going to tell you, you can do these kind. You can do ratings and reviews. You can do audits. Let's see if there's anything right here.
Everything we talk about is in the profile. And we'll explain, we'll do more recaps and explanations when we're not in the store.
And I got rid of Scavenger Hunt and
Yeah, I know.
I Spy. So these are ones that you can do. This is right around the corner.
Shelfgram.
Yeah. So what we're doing this morning is a baby care display audit. So we're going to go to the back of the store. We are interested in the racks containing wipes, not the shelves. So these racks right here show the
Oh, so there's,
Yeah,
if you guys
look
can
it.
see this, there's little hanging
Extra
racks
racks.
that hang right off the front of the shelves. That's what they're looking for. So again, all you have to do is pay attention to what they're actually asking you. Every brand, whenever they make a marketing decision, a business decision, a pricing decision, anything like that, we're just making sure that they're getting their money's worth.
And this is another $6. So when
Because
I tell
it's
you,
not even just like the stores being lazy. Anybody that's worked at middle or upper management before, there's just too much for you to do. Like between turnover, between inventory that you have to do, all the rest of the stuff,
So-
there's just not enough hours in a day.
here's a reason why people will normally get stuff rejected. It's asking specifically for those racks. Sometimes people will skip over that and think it's the stuff on the shelves. They specifically say they do not want those. They do not have those here. These are the wipes.
Okay, so this is the wipe section.
they
and
do not
don't
have it.
the racks.
So it's going to say there are
Zero.
0.
Up to 3 photos of the racks that are present. We can show that it's not here. Just say alternate photo. and you
It says
put that.
overview of the diaper aisle. So what I'm going to do is this. So I'm going to take one of the wipes.
Just making sure that there's no racks on this side.
Move your body out of my picture.
Oh, because there's a rack over there, but it's not
Wipes.
It's not wipes.
Okay.
Is that in the diaper aisle though? In the
Right, but they want the wipes on it.
I know.
They wanted just 3
They're
over.
right there, honey. That's why I said they're. I think we were just in the other aisle.
They're for the diapers. It says it.
The wipes
Oh,
are right there.
excuse me.
So these puppies.
Okay.
That's what we're looking for.
So there is 2. Unless, is this...
There's nothing on this one, but that is a rack.
Okay, we'll call it 3.
Okay, 3 racks it is.
How many racks of Pamper signage? 2.
Well, signage. So only that one has signage.
Oh, you're right.
That's the Pampers. This thing, the logo. This qualifies as signage. This one is a rack.
How many
and has
Pampers wipe
on it,
racks
but it's
have
not.
more than one price tag?
That one has one price
only have
tag.
none.
That one has one price tag.
So
That's
more
it.
than one. Great job. Which Pampers are there? Pampers Pure
So these are
Aqua
Aqua
Pure.
Pure.
Got that.
Pampers Aqua Pure.
and then
And
sensitive.
these are sensitive.
Yep, that's it.
There you
And
go.
then-
check, check.
Are any of the Pampers baby wipe racks drooping? I would say no.
No, they're mostly flat. There's a little there, but
Please take up to 3 photos of each baby care racks that are present. So I'm going
There
to
you go.
include the empty ones too.
yep. So one rack here, one rack there, one rack there.
Okay. Why isn't it letting me take the picture? Look it.
Oh, what?
It's not letting me.
The request allows for 3 maximum photos. That's what your pop. Go up. Didn't you already take photos here? You did.
Oh.
You already. So delete what you took.
Got it. Sorry, thank you.
Yep. So there's 1 rack, 2 racks, and 3 racks. Was it only asking for Pampers, or was it asking
I think it was
for
just
all
diapers.
wipes?
I just did all the wipes.
Okay.
If there was any issues, I could put that here. Pictures I took, answers I gave, boom. $6. We've made $26 since being in this store. We have another $4 to make with our last app, which is Moby. That's our secret shopper app. It's super easy. The only part that sucks is that their self checkout is closed. I can still make it work. So this is uploading right now. And guys, like I said, we're also doing live. So take off at least 5 minutes.
Yeah, because
for
we're
that
trying to
photo.
show you step-by-step stuff. So there's a lot more people in here now. If you guys missed the beginning of what we did, we've got 4 projects to do in Target. The first 2 we did were on Survey Merchandiser.
Yep.
What we just did was on Field Agent, and the one we're about to do now is on Moby. All 3 of these apps are available for free in the link in the profile. There's nothing to buy or sell with us. These are free apps that we have found over years that can help you in your financial endeavors, whether you're trying to make money, save money, or get cash back.
We have all of them.
Everything that we talk about is available for free here in the profile. Just got to wait for my TikTok to cooperate because it won't let me. There we go.
I love that my teenage daughter is already saying she's going to leave school. She's mad.
What else is new? Link in the profile right here. Click that or go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com. She's spam texting me.
Who, Faith? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you can tell her to stop because we're working.
Quickly,
Not
before
even on
this
live.
goes away so I can take it. So this is the Moby app. It shows you all the different jobs. This is the one we're going to do. I'm going to hit click Eagle Eye Mission. You're going to be doing front end store. This is the one that people freak out the most about. So this is a great way to show this. It's going to load the mission. I'm going to take the mission, and AJ's going to...
Oh, my phone is just
It's okay.
despicable right now. It won't even get
Are
on
you on
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi? Oh, okay.
It will not get on Wi-Fi.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Anyway, here's the link that's in the profile. So the games and the surveys, these are all things that you can use. We can talk about a little bit later. What we're demoing right now is the merchandising/work stuff right here. Cashback coupons and discounts are going to save you money on the everyday purchases that you make, whether it's gas, groceries, restaurant purchases, shopping online. You can use all of the stuff right here. All you need to do is grab some from the profile, go back to the profile, watch the pin videos and the side hustle playlist, and that is going to get you done here. And we go live at least once a day, if not twice.
My Kenna is getting this.
Focus, lady.
Okay, so let's go do this. We are now. Okay, so this is saying if you need a letter of authorization, don't ever do this because honestly, they're not going to pay you the same amount. So read the instructions. You can read all this. It's just talking about how to do the front end stuff. Hit OK. Go to the next. Now it's going to ask me. It says it shows you how to take the pictures. Guys, everything is in here for you. You cannot F this up unless you don't read and you get scared. And guess what?
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
So I'm going to flip this phone around. Ready?
Yeah.
That person over there behind me, that's a merchandiser.
Yes.
So there are other agencies that do this. Some of them are more salaried or more full-time oriented, hourly on the clock stuff. What we do is the independent contract version of this. So you can scale up or down.
Okay, so it's asking me how many traditional checkout registers are there? There are 10. So I'm going to write 10 here.
Traditional checkouts.
It says first asked, is there traditional checkout? Yes. How many are there? 10. How many are open? 1. How many have candy at them? All 10 do. And now we're going to go to a traditional.
Traditional checkout. There are 3 quadrants that we have to grab.
Right here.
So this is going to be the first quadrant, register side right here. They want to see all the products here. And then across from the register is going to be right there. And then above the conveyor belt is quadrant 3. And then we're going to check off the products as we find them. So we are looking for Orbit.
Yep.
Yes, there's Orbit products. There's
5.
Extra.
No. Do we
no
have
5.
M&Ms?
There are M&Ms here.
M&Ms,
And there's
Twix,
there's
and Snickers. I don't see.
There are Skittles.
Yep, Skittles, but no Starburst. Other gum, other chocolate, other fruity confections, and do we see salty snacks? Yes,
Right
we
there.
do.
There's jerky and chips and stuff.
So now it's going to say, where did you find them? So we found the gum above the conveyor belt. So I'll write that. That's how you learn these why you learn that. Like, why do you need to know above conveyor belt? Because you have to know what that product is. Were you able to locate chocolate? Yes, it was
Chocolate
register
right
side.
Register
is there
side.
anything over here? Chocolate? Yes.
Oh yeah, there's some Reese's. There's some Reese's hanging.
So that would be register side and across from the register. These are fruity confections. So those are going to be both register side and across from the register. And salty snacks were across from the register. I would say it's clean, tidy, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? And now we have one self-checkout.
Some places
It doesn't
have
have a queue line.
Some places have a queue line.
This is not considered a queue line because this is just soda.
Correct.
Okay, so now we're going to go, and I'm actually going to buy this there, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. So now we're going to do the same thing that we just did, but we're going to grab photos of the main terminal here that has all the products on it.
All right.
And we're going to answer all the same questions.
All right, so now I'm going to do that while I'm here. It is at the register within reach. They have Orbit. They have Extra. They have none of those. Other gum brands, other chocolate, and other fruity, other mint brands. I do see salty snacks. How many total registers? 1, 2, 3. Yep, 6.
This is Moby, yeah.
They all 6 have permanent fixtures. All 6 have candy. And it is a valley.
This is an example of a valley. So there's 2 displays.
Look out.
Basically, if it doesn't look like this, if you can't walk straight out of your self-checkout with registers on both sides of you, it's always considered a bullpen. If you can do so, like we are here, that's considered a valley.
So not only did we earn $30 while we were here, I was able to purchase something while I was here.
You shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Oh, because I didn't want you to lose your project.
Okay. This is for my niecey.
Yep.
And now I'm going to take another picture of the another
so
angle.
we just need 2 photos
I already got
of
one.
the self-checkout area. So she's just going to walk down here, turn around, and take a snap here. The last 2 photos are of the main aisle, the main aisle
And front end.
in front of the where
They
where
should
you
have
can
you do
see-
that first.
Right. Main aisle where you grab your.
Oh, I didn't get the pillows.
You just want to fit traditional checkout and self-checkout as much as you can in one shot, just so you can give them some bearing photos. And then the last photo is the very end of the project. You just got to take a picture of the front of the store. There you go.
Oh,
Who is the lady?
capture the
That's
front.
my lady.
All right. So we're going to go out, take a picture.
She's the boss here, not me. This is Joanna Lynn Official. That's not my name.
I want those pillows. I'll get them out after we're done live.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna walk outside. We're gonna get off the Wi-Fi, and we'll answer any questions that you guys have as to what we were doing. If you guys came in late, if you want to know about payouts, taxes, anything else that you guys want to know, we're gonna go back to the car and answer. If you guys came in late, if you want to know about payouts, taxes, anything else that you guys want to know, we're gonna go back to the car and answer. Yep, just take our photo of the front of the store, just to say we are where we said we are.
Did I have any issues? Absolutely not. Pictures I took, answers I gave, finish the mission.
So we have been live for a total of 35 minutes.
At least 5 to 8 of that was in the beginning in here.
Uh-huh.
And some of that was dicking around. So under 30 minutes, I made $30.
Uh-huh.
Under 30 minutes, while live, while talking to you guys, while answering questions.
That's the equivalent of about $60 an hour. Is every single stop, every single day gonna be like that? But when people ask us, how the hell do you make full-time income off this stuff? Because the work is easy. It's something that you can get better at and faster at over time. And it just becomes grabbing a whole bunch of projects all at the same time.
Cursive, yes it is. Yes it is, Waterford, Connecticut. You are correct. All right, so I made... Oh, I got a bullseye achievement! That means I did so many jobs.
Targets.
They have all kinds of bonuses. I made an additional $7.50. So I made $11.50 on that one, which means we are almost at $40 for that one store in less than half an hour. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Listen, all the Connecticut people are in here.
I love it.
Listen, everybody knows we live in Connecticut. But yeah, we travel all over the place and we work out of state. You know, we end up anywhere. We end up absolutely anywhere in a day. But yeah, so if you want to know more about this merchandising stuff, this is stuff that we do every single day. So it doesn't cost anything to use. All the apps are for free in the profile, nothing to buy or sell, including all the mobile and the gaming and the surveys and stuff like that. That's all free too. The cashback stuff is free. As long as we can do what we do on TikTok for free, we're going to continue to do so.
So guys, we do set up goals for gifts. We don't keep the gifts. Do you know why we do this? Because TikTok only prioritizes lives that get gifts. We give them back to you guys on Instagram. Make sure you're following me there. Same name. I gave away a Louis Vuitton wallet. I'm giving away cold hard cash, and I'm giving away a Louis Vuitton bag. They are legitimate. They are pre-loved. So I did not spend thousands of dollars, but they are legit. Thank you guys so much. But that's what keeps this page going, so that we can stay live and in person. Oh, thank you. I got Zoe actually texted me and goes, "You look so cute today." I'm actually going to use a cashback app as well. The Fetch app, if you don't have this, it's in my profile. Every single receipt you get is worth at least 25 points, which turn to gift cards. And even if they have other things too, if you spend so much on General Mills, I got $6,750 points, which is about $6.75 back on a grocery purchase I was already going to make, plus Ibotta, plus Pogo. I use all these apps together. So I'm going to hit this little button.
Yep, she's just going to take a picture of her receipt and get points. If you already bought the damn thing, take that receipt, turn it into points on Fetch, Ibotta, lots of different places. You just take a picture, you get a little...
You have $67 on Fetch right now. Hell yeah.
Yes.
So I got 25 for that. Any receipt. It could be a doctor's office. It could be a gas receipt.
All right. So, from the top to the bottom, if you don't know what merchandising is, we spent 30 minutes inside of that Target. We did 4 projects across 3 apps, and we were checking on different products. First one we did, we were looking for the Accelerator soft drinks. They did not have a display there or any on the shelves. If they had them there, we would have been required to take make a few sample purchases. We would be fully reimbursed with that. I can talk more about that in a minute. But it was just to check on the placement and everything about that product. From there, we were looking for the football displays for the 12 packs. It's that time of year. Football season's about to start. They were looking to see if the Pepsi products or the Gatorade products had football themed displays. This store again did not, so we showed them that those were not here. Then we moved over to Field Agent. We did the shelf gram for the baby wipes, the actual trays in front of the diapers. We were taking pictures of the baby wipes that were there, and we got paid for that one. And then the last one we just did was Moby. That was the traditional and the self-checkout audit of the candy and the snacks and all those products at the register. So
literally knew I was going to do that.
Each one of these we get paid by the job to do. Anywhere from $5 to $25 a piece. We take pictures, we enter informations, we walk through the instructions, and we just follow it as it goes. We upload those projects and get paid in a couple of days. As far as payments, how you're receiving your stuff. First of all, in terms of taxes, all of this is on the book. All of this is none of this is under the table. Right, none of it is handouts or anything. So we pay taxes. We're independent contractors, so we just file 1099s like anybody else. If you filed a 1099 before, you're going to be just fine. If you haven't, I promise it's not that complicated. Each project, when you upload, these companies have up to 6 days to review your project. It doesn't always take that long. It's just to protect them from getting too backed up. They have some breathing room to turn these projects around. Once your projects are turned up and they turn them back to you, you can cash out immediately. Survey Merchandiser and Field Agent are both direct deposit. Moby is the only one that is strictly gift cards, but they have Target, Walmart, Amazon, and they are digital right through your email.
Yes, you do pay taxes on the gift card earnings on working apps, not on cashback.
Correct.
So Moby is the only one. We can go inside and show you guys Flues if you want, which is a cashback app that we love for in-store to get those pillows that I was looking at, maybe some school supplies for one of our local inner city schools. If you guys want me to show you how to use that app, let me know in the comments and I will do that.
Avocado audit. That's not a bad first one. Very nice.
How can you cash out immediately? Survey Merchandiser and Field Agent are both direct deposits. They're all like that.
Yeah, nothing's going to be immediate. Every company needs to run payroll. However, there are occasions where if you do some of your projects, they can sometimes be turned on to you same day. It's not a guarantee. It just depends on how much they have going, but it does happen.
Everybody's interested in seeing some. So let's go back inside to Target.
Yes, taxes on survey.
So if you guys want to see some cash back, so listen, you can make a whole bunch of money, but if you're not keeping as much of it in your pocket as possible, what is the friggin' point? Pretty much 80% of your purchases you should be able to get cash back on. I have an extensive list of cash back. Many you can double dip on.
You got the pillows too?
Yeah, we're going to get the pillows.
Just said, don't
I'm going to get the pillows. I'm going to grab some school supplies, and let's get started. It's not going to be a ton of cash back because Target is a bigger box store. But guess what? Any cash back that you're already going to be making on if you're going to get cash back on a purchase you're already going to make, does it really matter if it's 1% or 5%? If you're going to get cash back and you're going to make that purchase anyway, you might as well do it. Let's get inside.
All right. Yeah. A whole bunch of questions that I saw flying by. We'll be answering stuff as well. But, I'm going to get us back on the Wi-Fi inside the store. So we are going to show you one of the cashback apps.
It's my favorite.
It's called Flues. It's very flexible. You can use it in a lot of different ways. We're going to show you how it works. But first, she's just going to go poke around and grab the things that she's going to buy. So let me get on the Wi-Fi. I'll continue answering some questions that I saw flying by. And then we'll show you just going to go poke around and grab the things that she's going to buy. So let me get on the Wi-Fi. I'll continue answering some questions that I saw flying by. And then we'll show you the
You want to show them Flues from my phone?
Yeah, it finally got itself on Wi-Fi. It was rough. All right, so while she's shopping around, poking around, getting the things she's going to get, I'll show you what Flues is. So Flues is a very hard one to describe, which is why we always like to show it in real time. So what Flues is a way for you to earn extra cash back on every dollar that you spend at the stores that you already shop at. So I'll click on Flues here. This app, just like everything else, is available in the profile. This app really doesn't have a lot of exclusions once the store participates. So if you're going to go shopping and you want to know if a store participates with Flues, click the Discover tab and search. So, Target. So I'm just going to let you know right now, we already said it before, Target and Walmart, these are conglomerate stores. You're not going to get a ton of cash back with these, but we're showing you here to show you the actual process. We probably wouldn't be doing, I mean, unless it's only available at Target, but generally speaking, there are other stores that are going to give you a lot more cash back for the dollars that you spend there. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. But the concept of this app is you treat Flues like a payment method. When you go to make your purchase at the store, instead of swiping your card or paying with cash, what you're doing is you're purchasing a digital gift card. And you're using that digital gift card in that purchase that you're making, and you're going to earn percentage cash back for every dollar that you spend. So obviously the way that we do that is you need to pick a funding source. So we usually just recommend a credit or a debit card. Those are the most consistent. You can also use Google Pay. I think Apple Pay is now gone from here. You can also use a bank account, but a credit debit card is usually
I have to get the second dog because we have 2 dogs and 1 cat.
Okay. So how this works is once you know that your store participates, you click purchase gift card, you get to the register, you wait to get your total. So if I move my thing over here, you get your total right here, and I can enter a gift card for any amount between $10 and $2,000. Each store has different, what's it called? Different maximum amounts. It just depends on the retailer. So we could do a whole bunch of back to school shopping here, whatever, and we could spend, I don't know, $415.32. That exact amount equates to an additional $8.30 cash back. Again, this is a lower figure because this is Target. The other ones will give you a lot more, but this is in addition to anything else. There are no exclusions with these products. It just comes off the total. So there's no products that you can't purchase with Flues. This is in addition to any coupons that you might have, any sales that are live, or any cash back or rewards you would have accrued with that establishment.
And the more that you use it, the more like boosts you get of like 25% cash back on the first $10. So that helps. So probably I have one of those for here, which means the first $10 I get 25% cash back plus the additional cash back for the rest of the purchase.
Yep. So it's Flues, F-L-U-Z. F-L-U-Z. This is one of the cashback apps. And again, you can work this in conjunction with other apps. We highly encourage you to use all of the cashback apps because many of them you can create snowballs with and they will cascade into more cashback over and over again. If you guys already know how to, competitively shop, to combine deals, sales, coupons, rewards, all that stuff, if you are relatively confident in doing that, this is just another layer of savings that you can add on. So the only thing that is a little bit annoying about Flues is in the beginning when you have a new account, your limits are a little bit lower just because for security reasons, but the more you use it, your limits will go up and you'll be able to make much larger purchases and more frequent purchases. And you'll get an email notification when that happens.
99-cent markers? Yes, please.
99-cent markers.
Yep, grab some of those. I also got some pencils for the house, too. Construction paper, we definitely need that.
Right.
Kids are always like, I need construction paper.
So obviously, like I said, it works on other things. If there's a more specialized purchase that you can get more cash back on at a different store, we'd highly recommend doing that because these Targets, these Walmarts, they carry everything and thereby they give less cash back. It's the same reason why the sales at Target, it's just like no coupons, it's just rollback. Or like there's no sales, it's just rollback. But if we click the Discover tab, you can see that there's other stuff. There's a bunch of different categories right here. There's more than just these categories, but I'll just click the fashion. It's back to school season, it's holiday season. If you are trying to get on those things right now, there's plenty of retailers that you know and love. Abercrombie & Fitch. Scroll on down, we've got JCPenney. Scroll on down again, we got Children's Place. Scroll on down, Victoria's Secret, White House Black Market. Anything that you can think of, more often than not, it's going to be here. So you can get cash back on those purchases. Then we also have grocery purchases. We personally can't get a lot of use out of these because we just don't have a lot of these stores. But if you guys have things like Albertsons and Bakers and Shaw's and Kroger, Whole Foods is no longer on here. Shaw's, Safeway, Ralph's, plenty of things here that you can use. Even Instacart. You can Instacart and get 3% cash back on your Instacart at grocery, which I think is hilarious. We do that from time to time as well. Then, of course, there are traveling apps. You can get train tickets on here. You can get Airbnb cash back on here. There's flights. There's hotels. There's plenty of things here. And, of course, there's other retailers in here that just aren't categorized right now. There's plenty of things that work, like Ace Hardware's on here. Amazon is on here. What else we got? Bass Pro Shops, Bed Bath & Body, or Bed Bath & Beyond. I almost said Bed Bath & Body Works. Bed Bath & Beyond, Best Buy, Big Lots, lots of different things on here. So the next time you go to shop, just like in store, just pop open the Flues app and see if they participate.
sorry,
if
I
they
got you
do, go do your shopping like normal. And when we get to the register, I'll show you how to make the purchase.
All right, so we're going to do self-checkout.
Yeah, so if you use that code Joanna Lynn, when we get to the register, I'll show you how to make the purchase.
All right, so we're going to do self-checkout.
Yeah, so if you use that code Joanna Lynn official to once you complete your new person profile.
New person.
I've heard both. I've heard that you need to use the code. I've heard that you don't need to use the code. As long as it shows up and you just hit up the support and just say, hey, I got this app through Joanna's code, they should be able to help you out.
If you ever hear me make that sound again, it's because I see a baby. If I go, whoa.
I didn't even hear you make the sound.
No, I was
so.
telling them because they're near my face. So I was like,
got you.
oh, squishy. That's why.
Yeah.
I love babies.
But yes, we have a lot of different resources. You don't need to use everything that we talk about. Some of these you're going to want to use every single day. Some of these are going to be more exclusive, more selective. You're not going to need to use them every day. But these are all different tools that you can add to your retail habits, to your errands. Lots of different things that anybody can do to make money, save money, and get cash back. It's the small efforts that if you can just incorporate them into your day, over long periods of time, it's just those 1% gains, those 2%, those 3% gains over time. So all the apps that we talk about are available for free in the profile. If you click Joanna's name up there and poke her in the face, it'll bring you to her profile. Scroll down to the link that's in the bio, and you can click that link, or you can just go to joannalynnofficial.com. All the apps we talk about are free.
Yep.
Ready to check out?
Yep.
So we can actually go to self-checkout here. Some stores will have specific policies of like you can't use a gift card at the self-checkout. Looking at you, Walmart, got to make our lives difficult. But listen, everything works the same. So remember, we are purchasing a digital gift card on the spot. We're going to cook it right on our phones, and we're going to pay with that, pay for our purchase with that gift card. So it's just one extra step. And doing that is what gets us the cash back.
Yep.
So we'll show you how that works, and we'll show you the receipts.
Literally.
Legitimately show you the receipts to show you that we're not full of crap.
So here we go. I have 6 boosts right now. So I'm going to search right now and look for
Target. There's Target. 3%. Can't use it on 3%. I guess.
So I'll get 3%. All right, cool.
Yep. And yeah, you can use the boosts on select purchases.
I'll take 3%.
The boost,
I was
so
already
the
gonna
boosts
buy
are
this.
25. They go up to 25%, and it's on the first $10 that you spend.
Yep, and then you get the rest of the percent. Like if
Correct.
it's 5% back, you get 5% on the rest of it.
Correct. Hey, Tyler Jade, what's up? Yeah, so now we just got to do the boring part, which is just waiting our turn. And when we get to the register, we'll generate a digital gift card and we'll pay for it.
That's right.
So the cool thing about the gift cards thing with this is that it generates it on the spot with a barcode, a PIN number, and the serial number, because every register system is a little bit different. So Target specifically, when you're paying with a gift card, you need to scan it and enter the access code, which is the PIN number. Some stores could just scan, no problem. Some stores can't scan at all, so they need to enter the full 16 plus the PIN. Same thing if you're shopping online. So you have all the codes and barcodes that you're going to need to use the thing.
But if you're a Target shopper and you go through the self-checkout regularly, like that extra 3% is going to add up.
Joanna is that girl. Yeah.
That's cute. But yeah, I'm bringing back Ed Hardy.
There
though.
she be.
Is it on my butt too?
Yes, it is.
No, that one's up. So they have literally 4 open. That's right. I don't mind waiting my turn.
Yeah. Yep, go ahead and join the poll. 2 minutes left. And again, you don't need to use everything that we talk about. We just show you how it all works. All right, so now we're just gonna make our purchase like normal. We're gonna scan everything, we're gonna get our total, and then we'll generate it on the Flues app. So scanning up. All the pillows, all of the, so the pillows are for us, the school supplies are not.
Some of them are
So,
for
okay,
us.
so some of them are for us. There we go. And this is also a great way that we are able to make donations to schools and food pantries and things like that, even if you're not trying to save the whole money off your stuff, just saving it and putting it towards a better use is always possible. We have done that. What did we do? A week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
We did a whole Ibotta Live where we got a whole bunch of groceries and donated them to the local community center.
Yep. 1, 2,
Lots of cool
3,
stuff.
4, 5, 6, 7.
These. All right. Yep.
This
So,
is
of
scanned.
course, there are ways that you can contact us outside of TikTok, but they don't exist on the social media plane. We've talked about it here all the time. There's a ton of spam profiles that pretend to be Joanna. They wait for her to go live, and then they try to reach out to you guys and then ask you about random stuff, including cash, crypto, NFTs, all that stuff. We don't talk to you guys on social media whatsoever for that reason, because the spam profiles are not yet taken down. We are in the process of getting them legally and lawfully taken down, but that takes time. So in the meantime, no Facebook, no TikTok, no Instagram, no Twitter, no Telegram, no WhatsApp, no exceptions. The only place you can talk to us is here on the live. You can send us emails, but we are very inundated on emails. And of course, we have the Discord server, which I will talk about in a little while. So Fetch seems to be the winner for favorite cashback app.
It's easiest.
Yeah, it is pretty easy. It doesn't require anything. You just take pictures of your receipts. So now that we have our total, you guys can see 7861 right
I
there.
dropped the pillow.
Don't lose your pillows. Here's your phone.
Thank you.
We're going to take our Flues app and we're going to punch that number into our Flues app. 7861. And we're going to generate a gift card for that exact amount. And it's going to give us an additional $4.85 cash back. A lot of times you can also combine these, like if you have a Target Circle card, which we do not, you can put that on here and that can snowball. So we're going to cook this right there, and then there's our gift card. So we're going to scan, we're going to type in our access code, and we'll be good to go. And we'll show you the receipt. In time.
But now they can see it because I've paid.
Yes. So this is what you're going to see. Now that we've zeroed it out, you can't steal it. Haha, suckers. So here's the receipt.
I got this.
The full thing right here was again $78.61 after tax. Gift card payment of exactly $78.61. We zeroed out that card and got an additional almost $5 back on a purchase that we were already making. And all of the cash back that you accrue on Flues goes right to your Flues app, and you can cash it out however you want. So you can send it to PayPal, not PayPal. It's to your bank account. This is also one of the only apps we talk about that works with Venmo. Oh no, we definitely paid for it. We definitely paid for it. This was not free product. What we did do is get an additional $4.85 cash back on the purchase that we were already making. There were no sales, no discounts, no anything applied to what we did. If we had some, we could obviously apply them and get more, but we're just showing you you're leaving money on the table if you're not using these things.
I was already going to buy these.
If you do that every time you spend $70 and get $5 cash back, if you do that 10 times, it's an extra $50.
Which is almost a whole nother trip to
Right,
Target.
and it doesn't have to just be on garbage. It can be on your groceries. It can be on regular things.
Did you just call my stuff garbage?
No, I did not call your stuff garbage. All right, back to the top. Flipping it around.
I don't know, guys. I think he called my stuff garbage. Let him know in the comments.
Yes, the stitch in the car. Yep, that was a purchase that we made at Costco yesterday.
That's a pretty awesome live. What do you guys think? You saw all the working apps. You saw cashback apps, couple of them. What do you think?
No, you do not have to have direct deposit for Flues. It is bank account. It is PayPal. No, I keep doing it. Bank account, Venmo, and I think Apple Pay still works. Apple Pay's on there.
No, not Apple. To get cash back on? No.
Hold on. I will open it up. Because I always do this. Keeping them all straight is complicated. Withdraw from Flues. Withdraw to gift card. So you can make more gift cards out of it. Okay, it is. So it's bank account, PayPal, and Venmo. Or you can just keep it on the app and make more gift cards out of it.
Yep. And honestly, you still get cash back on those purchases, which is awesome. So if I were to have used the $13 that I had in my Flues app towards that purchase, I would still make all that cash back because that was already my cash. I don't can't put it on Cash App, but can do Venmo. So that's pretty cool.
Straight up, don't know why. A lot of these apps that we talk about, the payment methods, they do not like Cash App. Don't know why. But they get to choose, you know, which ones they work with. What the hell?
No, it's from Mexico. You can use that app at legitimately thousands of stores. Thousands and thousands of stores. Like from grocers to big box to small stores, lots of them.
FLUZ.
Yep, and it's in my profile. Go use the link in my profile because you're going to get the $5, the 25% cashback vouchers. You're going to get a lot. Mm-hmm. Yep, the list is in my profile on Joanna Lynn. Oh, you mean in the app? Yes, they have a list of all the stores.
Yes, you can search. Yep, and not everything's going to be on there, but thousands of retailers are.
The discount code for Flooz is Joanna Lynn Official, all caps. Don't forget the E on Lynn.
Unfortunately, the wholesaler clubs usually don't participate with cashback because you already are getting wholesale prices by purchasing that membership. So same thing with like cashback on gas, groceries, and stuff like that. It doesn't work at Costco and things. Yes, you can use your Target card on there. You can. We talk about the games now. Yeah, so we can talk a little bit about it. Just TikTok really hates the game content. Generally speaking, I know your ads are like my ads on TikTok when I'm scrolling through, and it's like, I earned $300 a day playing solitaire. It's not possible. It's just not possible. The gaming stuff that we talk about is reasonable payouts, anywhere from $60 to like $200 over multiple weeks, not days, weeks. It's a more passive thing that you can just do when you're already playing games, 3 times a day, 15, 20 minutes a pop. There are ways that you can do that using the gaming apps that we have, playing free games from those sites and getting payouts either through gift cards or PayPal or something like that.
That's right. All right. I think we're good. I think we got everything.
Okay.
You good? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I'll do the Discord thing first. So,
okay, go do Discord.
Again, we've thrown a lot of information at you guys. So, we did say that we don't talk to you guys on social media. The only place that we do talk to you guys that's social media is on Discord. It is the only paid service that we offer. Again, everything on TikTok, YouTube, Insta, all of that stuff is free. The apps are free. The information is free. You can rewatch all our content as much as you want. But if you actually want to engage with us, basically 24 hours a day, there is a Discord server. You don't need to join it. It's just if you want extra help, extra encouragement, you have specific questions, I can almost guarantee that we can help you on the spot if you're doing the merchandising stuff, especially a lot faster than the customer service places can, just because they're very inundated. So if that does sound like something that you'd like to do, it's a monthly subscription. Base membership is $7.99. You can cancel at any time, and you have 30 days of access to us. So if you want to join that, the link to do so is in the profile. You can also go on the browser too and join there, discord.gg/Joanna Lynn. We recommend that you do that if it doesn't prompt you to subscribe, because the subscription services are not fully integrated in the mobile app for Discord. So if you don't get that prompt that says you need to, what's it called? Join or subscribe, you just got to go on the physical desktop, subscribe from there, and then the app will work just fine. Mm-hmm. So.
All right, so that's pretty much everything.
About Upside, yeah. So Upside is a way that you can get cash back on gas purchases. It works on other things, but gas is the best thing that you can do on Upside.
Yeah, for sure.
All you need to do is use the Upside app. You download it, create an account, and you search your area for participating gas stations. When you find an offer where you can get discounted gas, just claim that offer, go to that location, and it'll either ask you for a GPS location or a copy of your receipt. You provide either one of those things, and you make your purchase like normal. The price on the pump will not change, but the discounted gas will come back to your Upside account as a rebate. It's as simple as just finding it and going there. Every single time you buy gas, open up the Upside app, see if you can get discounted gas. So if you want to try out Upside, use code Joanna25. That will get you 25 cents per gallon off your first tank of gas. Not 25 cents off your total, 25 cents per gallon. That's not a small savings. That's a lot. Gas is the first thing that goes up when the economy starts to suck. So don't play around with gas, especially when you're driving around. Even if you don't do what we do, most of us drive. Most of us need to pay for gas. So save money on that. It also works on the groceries. the convenience store purchases that you make at the gas station, restaurant purchases, not just corporate chains. There are some like mom and pops and locals and bistros on there that you can get cash back on. It's kind of like Groupon in that way. And there's also grocery purchases. You know, the grocery store trips that you got to make can also get you cash back. Everything is in the link in the profile. All the apps.
All the apps are in my profile. If you can't see that link or can't click it, JoannaLynnOfficial.com. Lynn has an E on it. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it. Think we got everything?
Yeah.
Now we have everything. All right. So we'll be back for a regular working live tonight. So watch the videos, download the apps, write down your questions, and we will see you guys tonight. We love you guys, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.